What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I bring you guys some hardcore free-for-all because I like to challenge myself a little bit, and it's kind of fun. I kind of fixed up my Elgato, so I shouldn't have any glitchy bugs, but you have to turn down the quality, basically, directly on the Elgato settings. If you guys actually know what Elgato is or know how that thing functions, it's it's not the best capture card in the world, but it is a very portable, durable one, and I'm not sponsored by Elgato, just for that reference. But I got more information, more news on, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Remastered. When it comes to Infinite Warfare, they're going to have different weapon variants, and supply drops have been confirmed already. If you guys actually stay tuned with the whole live stream or whatever of COD XP or whatnot, I think there is some kind of general information that you can get. And my laptop is making weird noises. I just I already knew supply drops were going to be in there. I already predicted that way before. Like, as soon as they started adding weapons in Black Ops 3, I'm like, I can guarantee the next Call of Duty is going to have that. And there was a little bit of lag I noticed from the Elgato still, which is not too bad. It was briefly, so that's okay. But yeah, I just, I already knew about supply drops. I wasn't expecting weapon variants, but apparently this Call of Duty is going to have so many, like, a large array of different weapons. Like, you're going to have a lot of weapons to choose from, different variants of it. So expect Advanced Warfare. Kind of how Advanced Warfare had different variants of weapons, and that kind of, ruined the game a little bit. That's something that people complained about, so they brought that back from Advanced Warfare. Why would you do that? And this is, once again, an honest critique of it. I'm not trying to bash on the game. I think the game might actually not be too completely shitty or bad, but that's a mistake. I believe that currently is, in my mind, in my opinion, is a mistake. Cool that you have weapon variants. Really bad that you're putting them in supply drops, and that people have to actually pay money. So the guy that pays the most money is going to get it, and not everybody can afford that. That's kind of shitty. And plus you're promoting gambling, which also kind of shitty to do. But whatever. I don't have a big business brain, so I don't really care. But the other thing is, Call of Duty Remastered, they're going to, the one thing that they did that was really, really awesome, I have to say thank you for this, because this is awesome. All 16 maps in Call of Duty Remastered from the original game are coming in, and they're free. What they're doing is they're doing 10 maps to start with, and then somewhere in December, they're going to release a DLC pack or something like that. That's going to, or like an expansion, I guess, that's going to have all the rest of the maps, which is only 6 maps. So you're going to get all the maps, not right away, but you're going to have 10 maps to start with. I think the 10 most popular maps, and then the rest of the maps, so people can actually, enjoy that, I guess. I think that's really cool. I'm happy that they did that. That's a big plus, and that increases the percentage chance of me actually getting Infinite Warfare, but for Call of Duty Remastered. I don't know how I'm going to take Infinite Warfare. I'm still very upset about the supply drops, and most people that actually have a brain and realize, that's just a big scheme to take your money. And it's kind of shitty. You have worse odds than the casino, unless they actually increase the odds where you could actually get a weapon variant every 5 supply drops. Then you buy 50 of them, and you might actually have a chance to get some decent amount of weapons. But I mean, you're still spending money, and it's still kind of shitty, and it kind of defeats the purpose of a first-person shooter game. It could either make or break the game, really. But I believe it's going to break the game because, as we all know, all the different weapon variants that they had in Advanced Warfare, how they had, the ASM-01 or whatever, and they had a speakeasy version of it and some other version of it. I still haven't had a speakeasy. I'm obviously not going back to Advanced Warfare, but never got a speakeasy. I did get I think I got one of the nicer battles, and I got the RIP eventually, but I actually had to spend money on it, and I probably spent a good $50. And you look at some other kids or some people that really can't afford that because they got bills, they got a life, they got to pay for some of these things that are more important, like life's essentials. Not everybody has the money to pay for that, and Activision needs to realize that not everybody has money to do that. And then making it weapon variants, where one variant is better than the other variant, or just better than the base weapon, that's going to potentially break the game. So that's I have a very negative reaction to that. You know, I'm not even as mad about supply drops. I'm just mad that there's weapon variants in general, and adding them in the mix of supply drops, that even makes it worse. That's kind of like putting salt on a wound, basically. It's almost like an insult directly to our face. Like, didn't we express enough hatred towards supply drops this year? You know, like you would think that they would not do that, but they're still doing it because it makes them money. So it is what it is. But I'm very excited for Call of Duty Remastered. I'm glad that they're doing this. And the best information that I got, which I'm actually very excited for, which I will be bringing to this channel, is they're having a beta. I really hope it's an open beta like Battlefield 1 is having, where anybody and everybody and their mother can fucking play the game. I hope it's not one of those closed betas where you have to sign up and they have to evaluate if you're a good enough person to promote their game or some shit. I don't know. I really hope it's an open beta, and that's coming October 14th. So expect a beta for Infinite Warfare, which is awesome. And that's the first time I'm ever going to play an actual beta for the Call of Duty game. Because I didn't play the beta for Black Ops 3 because I think I was doing other shit, or I was just busy in life in general, so I didn't have time to do that really. So yeah, but anywho, I just wanted to say thank you for the new subscriber that I got from the last video I posted. I really appreciate it. I love the fact that this channel has grown since I started like about 3 months ago, which is really awesome. It's really nice to see progress with that. It's kind of neat, makes me happy. And having a good substantial amount of views as well, which is nice. Having a decent amount of likes because I check my stats here and there, so that's really cool. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully the channel grows more with time, I guess. And if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, hit that dislike button. Leave me a comment. You know, I'll get back to you on that as well. I'll try to improve and grow the channel as well. And if you want, subscribe, because I do bring in, you know, every day I bring some content or some news or some general information or just cool ass gameplay. So I'm the Mint. Hopefully you enjoyed, and that is it. Peace.